Hello, everybody. See you, and we gotta get so we gotta go. So we gotta do. We gotta do three drawings today. Welcome, Rap God. So I think today I thought of some ideas, and the idea I want to pull off right now is a floating island because I haven't done that yet. So I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it for y'all. I'm gonna do it real quick, like too. Speed drawing, speed painting. That's a real thing, though. Oh, well, we gotta speed things up. What are you doing here? Zork 350. Okay, so we're gonna do floating island first. Why do things sound louder than they used to be? I don't know. So I think what's gonna be cool is like let's say there's a lake where the floating island was, or it could just be a crater. I'll let you guys decide that. So yeah, the reason why we're doing 3 drawings today is cause it'll be our 50th drawing in Mario Paint the next time we stream. So if we get that early on and done now, then we'll be good later, you know? Professor Oak with black hair is a cool thing to... I like that description of me dancing. How you guys doing? How you guys doing, Bob? Are you Rob Barker? Rob. Fuck it. You did bring up a good question yesterday, though, and I'm still thinking about, like, who would I have as guest, because, I feel like TFP's a long time coming. I feel like we should play, I even asked him to play a long time ago. I was, like, in my car just waiting for class, and he was just talking about, oh, yeah, Persona. I was like, hey, I like that game. I like that fighting game sometimes. And I think it'd be fun to stream with you, Rob. That'd be really fun. I would like I think Mario Party would work, cause you did that with Logan and Brian before, right? Nove, another long time coming one with the Overwatch. I don't know how that'd go, because I have not touched the game in a long time, and I don't know if I will for a while still. But you know. Why is it so loud? It feels louder. The only thing is, what's gonna stop us from Mario Party is you guys did, Dolphin, I think. My computer probably can't handle Dolphin. I'd have to use the Mac, and then that's a whole nother thing. I'd have to... I feel like I should also set OBS up on the Mac, because it can run games a little better. Yeah, Persona Arena? Oh, we could have like a little room, and then, you know, TFP just wins all the time. Or you win all the... I don't know. We'll have to see. Or you just have Persona. Oh, Overwatch. Oh. The problem with why Overwatch isn't happening is because my internet is very bad for the PS4 upstairs. I don't like bringing my shit down. That takes too long. We streamed once downstairs. It was a pain. Not as cool as I thought it'd be. Just because it's colder downstairs doesn't mean it's easier. I think if I were to mod this game, besides adding pink, what I would like to add is like a... So there's like a transparent one of this. You could pick which one is transparent. That way you can just overlay it instead of having to mix it. I stream on my laptop, which isn't any better. I know that I feel like the Mac is a little better performance-wise, But I remember when we were playing Left 4 Dead, it would just disconnect randomly, which would be a big kick in the pisser. But yeah, all those ideas, I kind of want to put them on hold until I move. That way I can kind of, okay, you know, this is the schedule. And then Baboomadoom. Because I'm also debating whether or not to bring some of the consoles. I feel like it's easier to get things stolen from you in an apartment setting than, you know. What's wrong, Chris? You having a problem with your starting soon screen or something? Because yours is just the, wait, you don't have one. Last time we streamed, you just, like, started going, and I was like, oh, okay, I should stop, I should start saying words that are not bad. Well, I can still swear on your stream, but, you know. Oh, so you don't like my music, is what you're saying. You don't like my wide array of Sonic rap. Well, if I gotta fit 3 drawings in today, I'm gonna do landscapes today. SR? Super racist. What? What? Song request. I guess it could handle both. I'm not sure. People were asking. Oh, you know. Hold on. Let me just put the. Each one should have a different song. That way. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Where's the change song? There it is. We'll go with the moody one. I was asked about that during Saints Row. Anyway, someone asked about song requests. I don't know how to set that up. I probably would. I just I don't know how to like do it, and I don't know how to moderate that either. So what I assume it is, before anyone tells me how it actually works, I assume it's a browser you keep open, and then song requests will change the browser thing to a different song. That's my guess. That's how I feel like it works. Anyway, this is our floating island. Kind of reminds you of the one in Sonic. Not so much, in that there's no like a weird temple thing. Angel Island. I was also thinking of Sonic CD, where he has the big old head thing, and then it's a planet. When are you and Brian gonna do more that Paper Mario? I missed a couple, but they're still fun to watch. Alright, we're just gonna slight detail this. Then we're gonna go in a little bit later, you know? He just started school again? Oh. This is some Death Stranding trailer music. Boom. 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 He told me he'd be back 10. He made another map for Carl. My fear is sending it to him and it has no checkpoints. In which case, if Brian asks me again, hey, I got a map for Carl, I will never send it to him at the end. Don't tell him I said that, but tell him I said that. I'll keep painting. boom, boom, boom. I want to get... My sister has that song. She bought it on iTunes. I should get it from her. Just steal it. Alright, so since the sun's there, you know, we're gonna get the black here. Yeah, but he doesn't have to check Brian's if he doesn't know that it's updated, you know? See what I'm getting at? But yeah, I'm probably gonna do landscapes because they're the easiest. If you have any ideas for other landscapes, let me know. I also looked up beautiful landscapes, and there are some good ideas in these ones. Like, I really like this one that has like, it's like the trees are capped red, but they're like pine trees. It's really cool. Oh, play what? I don't have Mario. I don't have Mario 2. I'm gonna say if I watch Carl's, because I'm gonna tell him that he made the map. I'm just gonna see if there's no checkpoints again. I think though Brian said he wants to make this a pain for Carl, and I unfortunately gave him ideas on how to make it worse. So you know, when I have it, I was talking to Carl. I'd like to get it. And then I feel like we could have a big stream together, because I was asking him, Chris, you're probably the best person to know about this. Is the co-op friend thing out yet or not yet? So you could play with your friends. Or is it not out yet? Nay yet? Okay. I think I can still sit on it then. It's not it's something I really want, but it's not. I really want to wait for that. A castle would look cool on this. Hey, I saw Carl do Smash with EVNet for a while. It's gonna work. It's gonna do it. I think at that point people will become intuitive enough to design very co-op oriented levels. But for now, since it's all strangers and stuff, I feel like versus levels are more prominent. That's just a guess, because I, you know, don't have the game. Hey, 1 second input lag. That's less than 2 second input. So we're also gonna add a little orange in this. I think orange mixes very well with the brown here. I'd probably give it a shot, but I feel like the fun is really making solo experiences in Mario Maker. But I still feel like the co-op could probably be fun. Oh yeah, see, look at that. And then I think I'll put yellow at the edges there. And the sky is blue, so I don't know about doing I don't recall. I feel like he tried all your levels. No, he did all Brian's. You should just push then. Push for him to play your levels, because I feel like he's played your levels, but I don't remember. I feel like he's played more Brian's, but that's because that took an hour to beat. I want to make like a... If I make a level, I kind of want to try to base it off of something. Like maybe I could try and do like City Escape. Hello? That's the corpse. Oh, I got... What the... How you know I have the same? Oh, oh, I see what you're talking about now. I see what you're getting at. I see it. The winner is Richter. Dude, that's still so funny. I don't know if you guys saw that video. It's by Caleb City. Where it's like, who do you main in Smash? And it's all like, you know, I've been really liking Richter. And it's like, Richter? That trash? And it's like, what's wrong with Richter? And, you know, nothing. And he said, you know, it's extreme trash, you know? And he goes through a list of Smash characters. And then he's like, okay, who the hell you play? Who do you main? And then he's like, I mean Simon. It's like, what? They're the same, they're the same. It's like, no, they're not. No, they're not. It's so fucking funny. Oh man, I just love it. He plays multiple characters, Chris. He plays himself, and then himself. I don't know, isn't every video I do kind of talking to myself, too? I still think that my parents think I'm crazy on Sundays, because I'm like yelling and screaming and talking to no one. You have question? I am accepting questions. What Smash character would I smash? Mr. Game & Watch? I don't know how that'd work. I feel I tried to explain streaming, but now I just say I do what do you call it? I do commission work. No, my laugh just be like look at those mountains. I'm talking one-on-one with the person who's asking about the drawing. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like they wouldn't understand. Yeah, I play video. It's hard to, for me. I mean, Carl has a pretty good rhetoric with his parents in terms of explaining what he does. He's like, oh yeah, I stream. And like, okay, I get it. My parents would be like, what's that? What are you doing that for? So, you know. That's how I explained when I got the first check, though, of Twitch money. I was like, yeah, that's commission. I'm an online stripper. Good job, my son. He's no one to say that. Jeff Bezos himself was like, oh, my wife doesn't love me. I'm gonna cry into these $100 bills. Here, I'll give this kid some, you know? And there we go. Now that is looking interesting. I feel like the only problem that we have whenever we draw, this is like, I feel like skies are really hard to do with the little clouds, you know? But I'm keeping track of time, so I gotta wrap this one up soon. So I'm gonna do the. No one said either or, so I'm gonna do a crater in the ground here. So here's a big crater, and Yamcha's right in the middle. I know what y'all thinking. Don't say it. Don't say nothing. Just let let it be drawn, okay? Don't say nothing about nobody, okay? Let me make it less round. We cool. Don't ban me. Oh no. Okay, now it's fine. Now no one's the wiser of my impure thoughtitude. Thoughtitude is also if you're hustling on the streets. I assume. What am I talking about? Anyway. I feel like next time I do this, I'd want the sky to be bigger. You could also add a little bit of orange on the edges, you know? Orange looks really good on the mountain. Or the dirt. Alright, so let's get the grass going here. First, let's do the mountain. They're more like hills here. Green hill zone. So what does that mean exactly? Is oxide like a trial or something? Because I know you say it, and I'm like, good job. I don't know what it means because I don't have the game. Is it like a trial? Is it a character that's like has a high score or something? Because I'd really like to know. It's a time trial, I see. So I imagine that must take a lot of skill, so that is commendable, good job. Sounds like also kind of like a pain. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna have one of those T-posing what are they called again? The factory made Evas just floating around. The seal ones. Anyway. I was also just thinking of what was that? What was the diamond angel? Uzukiel. Urkel. Steve Urkel was one. You know, I haven't done it a lot. I feel like some like white rim around here and a little bit around here would look pretty cool. Look pretty spicy. Alright, now it's time to get A little spray day with the other hoobity doobity here. First, my favorite. Adds a variety of texture work here. I see. Who was beating Carl a lot at the start anyway? Wasn't it nitrous oxide? Oh look, Rob's penguin is still here. Gone, but not forgotten. We'd also put some dirt patches. We should also put some trees here, so then it kind of stands out. I'm also gonna put like a little blue here and here. Putting blue at the edges still one of my favorite new things that I do in this. Oops, I boo-boo-doo-dooed and I did not undo. Oops. But yeah, we need to break up the monotony of this here with just probably some trees or something. And I learned the best way to do it. We did it for the Bob Ross painting a while ago. Oh, I also have to mention, when the 50th drawing, I feel like should be a either an older drawing redone or something, or something else. I'll probably just ask what you guys want me to draw for the 50th drawing. But it'll be fun. Maybe it'll just be myself. I don't know. So these trees don't stand out too much until we add a little bit of black. I think that will spice up the image a little. Maybe cap it with a little yellow. Oh, hey, what is? Oh, ooh, scary. I heard something slide. Sounded like something was gonna come out of my filing cabinet. I need to start cleaning. I feel like I need to take like a couple days off streaming just so I could actually like clean my room big time. Cause I can't move in this state. Everything's just where it normally is. Or as in all the trash is still just in some cabinets that I could have thrown out, all that other stuff. So it's gonna be an interesting process. Maybe next week. Oh, redrawing it and then making a new intro. And I could do that like every 50. So then it's like a new, it's like a, what do you call it? You know, yeah. What? I did not want that line straight at all, but it happened. I was trying to do like, trying to cap these off a little. This will create a barrier when I spray the mountains a little darker. Yeah, I'll probably do that. That'll be cool. Thanks for the idea, Woo. There we go. Now it has kind of a cartoony feel, but once we kind of blend in this black, we kind of dull the mountains in the back. Look at that. Kind of a cool effect, I think. We'll also grab this brown, kind of just. This reminds me of a thing in Tales. I don't know which one I'm thinking of though. Might be thinking of Vesperia, or am I thinking of Symphonia? I wish those games weren't that long, because I'd love to go through and stream one of those. The only problem is, one, it's an RPG. I know that those aren't the most popular with people, but I still like playing them. And 2, I don't know which one. I don't know if I want to do Symphonia all over again. Probably would want to do Vesperia. My sister and I were talking about it because we have it. We have the new version. We just haven't cracked it open yet. Okay, man, I gotta get going. If I want to squeeze all these in, I remember when Chris was like, "Carl's streaming, Carl's streaming." I was like, "No, I'm not done." Oh no, and I'm not done with this either. I have more I want to do on it. I want to add like white on the edges here. And then white down below. Oh, that looks good. That looks cool. It's like what do the kids call it? Rim lighting? Yeah. That's what that is. And then we can go in here and kind of, I gotta get in there and start changing things up here. Not like that, you know. A little bit of this. I'd love to add a castle, but I feel like that would take a little while. I'm aware of that magic where I was drawing that Link character and someone just gave me $1 for it. I was like, wow. That's the power of art. That's the power of the Keyblade. And we can get some white, as I said earlier. Kind of just... then just kind of dull this out here. That looks kind of cool. I like this. There's a lot of empty space up here, which I think is the only problem. If there was a better color to gradient into the blue here, that would be swell. That would be pretty swell. But I think we're gonna almost have to call this done. I have 2 more minutes, I feel, on this, and then we'll have to move on. So I'll try to tidy things up. Maybe a little white here too. Kind of breaks up the monotony. But basically, I'm trying to just mix up the color palette here in a fake way. Because if you pay attention closely, you could see what colors I've used and what colors I have not, obviously. But if you kind of just, you know, sneak a little in there, it kind of adds a fake blend, you know, kinda, not really. I don't know. Maybe a little orange up top here. Set the mood. Maybe push this blue back a little. Doesn't need to be so prominent. In fact, that is the darkest point in the drawing, I think. Maybe we grab a little of this, and then this will finish it. Just a little ring, manually drawn in here. Kind of makes the whole sky look a little more deliberate, I think, which I like. I don't know what I really mean by that, but I said it. Okay, that's done. Boom. It's looking pretty clean cut there, I think. Alright. Now on to part drawing 2. Ooh. That's not it. That ain't it, Chief. Beautiful skies. Ooh. What if I do a lavender field? Lavender landscape. Will that do? Will that be good? This one has a unique color palette though. It's yellow and blue. Do a theater stage. I'm trying to do just landscapes for this one, unfortunately. In fact, I need to know light. I think what I can do for the last one, remind me about the theater stage. I'm moving far away. Sorry, I need to turn the light over here. A theater stage can make a good... It's theater stage! A theater stage can make a good border. In fact, what I might... I could do that next. I'll do that after. I like the idea of the theater stage. I would have done it earlier though if I had to do something for Carl for Paper Mario Night. But this painting's this picture's interesting. It's from the Marina Reservation, not the character from Splatoon, mind you. But it's like a really nice lavender field. I'm gonna use the sky from this image, but I'm gonna use a different landscape idea. Something more easy. But what I like about this picture that I have, I don't have it on the other screen, sorry, but I'm citing my sources, kinda. I'm really digging the sky, so I'm probably gonna try and kind of copy it a little. I don't really mix yellow and blue in the sky often, unless it's for like a night piece. So, if we kind of make a lavender kind of field. Oh, this is a nice park. Okay, so we're gonna combine these two pictures together in a sense. Here we go. This one's... I'm gonna flip it too a little, so I have to think a little more about how I'm doing it. But the blue is basically the dark side of the clouds, which looks really cool. I don't know how well it could be done in Mario Paint, but we're gonna see, because this has potential to be a new kind of sky I do. Because, you know, my skies often involve one tone or these... Yeah. So if I mix it up, that's for the best. So right now I'm kind of drawing this like stink cloud. This is like the nimbus that Goku flies on and then stops flying on it because he doesn't need it anymore, I guess. And then what happens is it kind of smooths itself out over here on both sides. So these are like, you know, really stanky clouds, you know. I'm gonna end it with the theater stage idea. But instead of it being Paper Mario, give me another game, and then I'll try to draw like a children's theater play of that game. No monkey though. I already drew monkey. Something I haven't drawn yet. A game I haven't drawn yet, or something I haven't drawn. I mean, I would like to be drawing monkeys all the time, obviously, but bro to bro. I've done 2 Links. I've done a Mario multiple times. Yoshi's Island, I did that. Kirby, we did that. Man, what haven't I done? That I've also played. the the Game Dev Tycoon's theater play. Hello, it's me, Ronnie. And then they have to make the kids sing the... I have not done Pokemon, have I? I actually haven't done Pokemon. Okay, good. Good call. I'm gonna do, maybe I did do Pokemon, but anyway, I'm gonna do one where it's like, you know, Ash and Pikachu on a stage, and they're about to duel Brock or something. Battle Brock. I think that could be done. So then there'd be a lot of grays, there's a lot of dark. And then Ash and Brock would really stand out, I think. Alright, so we got our base colors down here. Now what we gotta do is, it gets more orange the more closer it gets to the blue here. Actually, let me break this up again. Kinda just had that. Okay, so we're gonna, you know, spice it up with some oranges. Especially closer to the blue. In fact, there should be like a break here, you know? Oh, I want to do like a weird stage play for like a game or something. So I was like, oh yeah, what if we do like a Game Dev Tycoon stage play? But I like the Pokemon one. I feel like that's something that could be actually done as a stage play. Supposedly. And then right in the center, this is where the sun is, so it kind of goes like this a little. Because it permeates through the clouds. This is a very cloudy day, supposedly here. But this is basically a sunset, but we're really heavily integrating the blue into this. And over here, it'll be like dark. Oh, we should change the song. This song probably fitted this one more than the other one, but let's do this one. Doot, 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 doot. Something I wish the songs were using the instruments in the composer, but I don't think they do. I wonder if anyone's actually done that. The Mario Paint theme song in Mario Paint. That's probably been done, but that's something I guess I never considered until now. But it's probably been done. It's almost time for me to hydrate. Dolly ain't here. Mrs. Hydrate Bot isn't here. Yes, I am. No, she's not. I love that part though. We can mix in this like a brownish color a little. And really add some stink to the clouds, you know? The important thing really here should be the orange coalescing with that blue. Kind of creating a barrier for that yellow to stand out here. Alright. I gotta mention though, I won't post the 50th drawing, because each of those panels now are like 60 drawings, so the ideal way to do it is as such. The 60th drawing will be when I post the whole shebang. But I update it almost every time I do a new stream. Or almost every time after I finish a stream, rather. What words escape me. Let's add a little purple here too. Why not? Let's add every color here, huh? Why not? Who's gonna say? But no purple, because purple's gonna be at the bottom. No green either. Alright, that's a whole heap of mess. If you squint, it's like, wow, I can't see the drawing anymore. And that's the magic. You dropping a fat beat right now, Decomposer? I'm not doing the music part. Alright, so now I'm gonna do this landscape. This is the first thing that shows up when I type in like lavender landscape. So there's like this big green tree. We're gonna have to kind of like stretch every piece of this thing I see out. But there's like this big tree right here. And then over here, you know, it's a pretty darn big tree. Now I'm beat the devil out of my brush. Because I'm talking in a Bob Ross voice for some reason. Oh shoot, I should add the floor, huh? Let's say the floor is yellow. And then it will, you know. That's just so it could stand out when I overlay it later. Sure is damn bright though. You just gotta just kind of connect them a little, you know? A little bit like that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Then we kind of overlay it again. I feel like just adding the there's gonna be like more trees here to kind of block that off. Because right now it looks like there's an ocean there, not supposed to be. think that kind of does a little hoobly doobly there. Kind of does its job, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's better if I don't care either. And lastly, we'll put the little dark green. Okay. I feel like this tree's too small, but just make it bigger. So I need to add a lot more trees here too. So let's just get to detailing. The only problem with using this reference is I kind of gotta adjust it to the sunset here. So it's not gonna look as it's kind of clean, you know. Interestingly enough, there's no thwomp in any of these stamps here. This game this game definitely came out for Super Mario. I guess they just didn't want to add them in. Alright, let's add like add just some bushes here. Now that's a triple threat. I played Super Mario World not too long ago, and there's still a lot I haven't beaten. Tribbles? You talking about Star Trek or something? I don't know. More one of my other friends' alleys than mine. I don't tend to beat all the or get all the stage clears or all that in Mario games. I feel like I should. I want to go back to Mario 64 and just, you know, get all the stars. Because I never did. I never felt compelled to, but nowadays I'm like, you know, I don't know if I could do it, but I probably should. Only problem is, I don't have a good way of recording the N64. Is that tree too small looking? Ah, it kind of does look a little too small. I'll go just thicken it. Anyway, my goal for today, I'll just say it again, is to just draw 3 drawings within 2 hours. I already finished one, so this is my second one. I should be done with it in, hopefully, 20 minutes from now. And I could just spit out the next one. Sorry I'm being a little silent right now, by the way, I'm just so focused. I don't want it to look, you know, I want it to look okay, at least. If I can manage that. I guess we'll just say that's water. We'll have to live with that. So let's just you know, add a little bit of light blue here, so it's a little more oceany. Squeeze them in between there, and that should do it. That should do it. That should be all you can see. I can make this tree a little bigger too, I think. Or not. Let's not think too much about it. I ain't got time to think. I just gotta do. So this is a grass stamp I put in, and I'm just gonna kind of use it lightly. Flip it so that I could also get in between there a little. Maybe there's a little path that comes across here. If anything, if you do watch Bob Ross from time to time, he does help, you know, solidify one big idea, and it's layering, so you have to start from the back and then, you know, kind of get closer. The Serengeti? I don't know that show. I haven't watched Discovery in a while. Well, then again, I haven't watched TV in a while. What's it about? It's just like the place. Where is the Serengeti anyway? It's the Serengeti Strait, right? I'm not good at geography. Is it in Africa? Or Europe? Africa, final answer. It's located in northern Tanzania? So that is Africa. Okay, got it. Ooh, what do I get, Regis? What? Tanzania's in Europe? You pulling my leg? I don't know what to think anymore, man. Anyway, here's a purple tree. I need to remember that this is all about lavender, so I'm gonna have to add some lavender plants. Also, welcome, Carl. Or as you say it, hi, Carl. Tree's looking a little dumb. Okay, so in a real picture, I should have more like splayed leaves, as in they should be like more going this way. The whole troop has arrived. Hey Nove, welcome. I still wish there was pink. That would help out a lot. But there's none in this game. So we're stuck. Living a fake life. Oh yeah, yesterday Carl was talking so much praise about Final Fantasy X. It was crazy. He turned around on the game so much. I was like, wow. That's good for you, Carl. I was like, yeah, man, I'm glad I enjoy the game now. That's verbatim what he told me. He also said I didn't mess speed. I messed up the monorail. You didn't. It was real funny. After that stream, Carl was like, "Man, what happened to you? Why'd all your stuff suck?" And I was like, "I don't know, man. I'm not in control of where fates me. Where fate tempts me." I actually want to do homework on it. Not today though. Like I want to look into really good scoring coasters and kind of like take notes. I'm not gonna copy them because then that's not fun. This purple tree really stands out. I don't know how much I dig it, but you know, we'll get to there. I'm doing homework on instead art programs. Because I do want to do a rap. I want to do another rap. But I just don't know which ones to use. But I did find some cool browser ones. I might do rap instead of Puyo. But we'll see. I do enjoy a good Puyo. I also enjoy doing a good rap. For reference, rap is random art programs. I'll just say that again, just because I feel like it's been a while. I'm not actually going to start, you know, busting out a fat beat. Alright, now we got some time for more. We got like, I wanna give this until 4:25, so I have like 10 minutes to really add in some nice details here. I spent a long time on the sky, which I think looks nice still, because it's like such a contrast to what I'm normally doing on this in this game. But I want to add some stuff here, so like some bushes. In fact, let's use the classic. When did I draw Eevee with vacation juice? Oh, that was, I see. Because I was like, I drew myself with vacation juice. I was like, oh, you mean that we're drawing. No. Rap is the one where, you were there for one of them. It was the Crayola Magic Journey. I don't think I'm going to do that one again for a while. So check out these bushes. Yeah, adult juice. This is the second picture. What Zorks gave me an idea on is every 50, I make a new intro. And I like that idea. So the next one will be a new drawing of myself. I think it'll be a lot better looking. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it look serious, like it's me going like, what a beautiful duang. And then, you know, sky's there. Let's add a little bit of this here, you know. Check that out. And then some of these are topped off with a little bit of purple, because they're supposed to be lavender, which was the original idea. I kind of strayed away from it. I'm gonna add some sticks here too. This one reminds me of another piece we did, but it's a little more... This path, for example, kind of makes it look more like it's not in the wilderness, but kind of more like a park scene. My only problem right now is I feel like this trunk is too low. Push it up a little. And then there could be some like interesting other kind of plants here. Like all you have to do is make this thing and then spray in color, and then it looks like there's like flowers, like those small kind of budding flowers on it. And you can really get a lot of new colors here. What were the scores on the pre-built parks? I guess that's the interesting question on that, in that regard. Inside a building. I think that's also in the start of the, like, the preview thing. They have something like that. That one's not as hard. The inside a building is not that hard. In that, at least I know how to do it. You know what I want to do next time we stream that? I want to do a rail cart ride that goes through like a little mining town. That one could be interesting. Now, the only thing that's really bugging me out here is this path. Kinda doesn't have a lot of color to it. So I might just top it like this, kinda. There we go. Has a little bit of that sunset look to it. 9 is pretty high. It's enormous, but it doesn't look bad, right? It like doesn't stand out. That's really my approach. I kind of want like succinct looking coasters that are also high scoring, and that's really hard for me to do. That's where I was really struggling last night, I think. I feel like these are the easiest to do, this patchy grass, because that texture really helps out. It helps out too much, actually. Well, I'm trying to terrain my side. I tried to help your side a little more. Try to make it a little more, you know. That's why I think next time you build a coaster, you should add a mountain first, and then you have to work around the mountain, kind of shaving away pieces and stuff. Because that'll make it look really cool too, and not just like a, you know, big fucker. I can say that on my own stream. Your coasters are big fuckers. I'll teach you my technique on terraining. My terraining is basically grab a big, pull it up, and then make it to 1, and then just kind of lift and delift, so you kind of add a little bit of variety. And then I'll just go over it with the trees. I like adding trees. That's the fun part. I still wish I could say trees were my favorite thing to draw. I need to get better at drawing trees, I think. Alright, now we're just adding a couple sticks, you know. Bob Ross loves his sticks coming out of branches, or coming out of trees, and I'm not to be any different. It adds a lot of color. So Woot had an idea for our last one, which might be a little tough, but I'm gonna try it anyway. It's gonna be a scene of Ash fighting Brock. So Brock's gonna have his Onyx out, and it's gonna be... I'm also gonna try to make it look like a school scene, so it's gonna be like an Onyx made out of cardboard, and Pikachu's like a pillow. This tree looks the nicest to me. I think it's because you can kind of tell where each part of like the branch is going and stuff like that. So let's just kind of... We're going to end it off here. But let me just kind of... around here. Add a little more of my famous blue. I think this is how you're going to tell that I drew a Mario painting. Despite the fact that I'm probably the only one recently who's been playing this game. You're gonna tell because I like to put blue on the shadows. Kind of makes the piece look more vibrant. And I really like that. I always feel artsy-fartsy whenever I talk about techniques I like to put in. It's like, oh yeah, I understand the art. I'm also Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I am artist. Timmy Turner! Teach me how to draw! Technique! Carl, you should just say live now with Roller Coaster Tycoon too. And then you'll just be playing Mario Maker. Or no, do the opposite. Because then people will show up if you're doing Mario Maker. CSGO night. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Alright. Just a few more touches. Let's, in fact, kind of play up the purple here a little more. And over here. If I had more time, I would put, like, someone for scale here. But these are, like, weird small trees. I think my only problem with this piece is the scale. And in fact, I feel like we can't leave it like that. I gotta make this path a little smaller. Just a little smaller, so then the scale makes a little more sense. I'm not really good with proportions and all that. I do what I must because I can. Alright, then lastly, before we end it off here, just grab this. Look at that. Easy texturing. Easy texturing. I still can't wait for that stream where you ever try to do Mario Paint. That's a donation goal. During Gameathons, you should have like donation goals. So then when you reach a certain goal, you have to do a certain thing. But what if I coach you, Carl? That'll be fun. People love that. The only problem you would face, because you want to do it legit, is that you would need to increase the mouse speed. And also it's trackball. I feel like at my current familiarity with just using mouse to draw, I feel like I wouldn't actually have a problem using trackball. I just have to do this a lot. Probably that, you know? Alright. So we're gonna do Zorx's idea mixed with my idea here. Hold on. There we go. Wait. There we go. Wait. There we go. Wait. There we go. Okay. Whee. It looks good. I think the sky really stands out. Okay. Two pretty good looking drawings. Now we're gonna do something a little more cartoony here, but it'll still kind of look cool. You should tell that idea to Carl later too. Alright. So we're gonna give this a shot here. So we need the stage. So now, as I said previously, a problem of mine is doing mechanical drawings. And this is one of those things that require that. But I will try and do my best. Actually, this probably won't be too mechanical. Because we can just say that the stage kind of goes off that way and that way. We're gonna have to add curtains here, obviously. But then we could get the, we can get like a cool like stand here, you know. So this is where like the stage kind of goes off, and then we'll build the audience here. That lined up pretty well. I don't know if it's centered, but fuck it. Okay, so let's get some chairs going. The chairs will be blue. So let's say there's 3 chairs here. And they're just practicing, so no one's in the seats, but trust me, everyone's gonna want to see Pokemon the live action. Done by the Montreal Fluies. Then this looks like someone's showing their butt. Here's the curtain. It'll go like this. It'll have some striations going along it. I don't like that. I like that this one's kind of going... It's not Paper Mario. It's going to be a stage play for... It could be. But it's going to be a stage play for Pokemon. It could be Thousand Year Door. If you want me to change my mind on that, just tell me and I'll do it instead. Woot, what do you think? I'll let Woot decide. Because Woot gave me the idea for a stage play anyway. Because right now, I haven't drawn any characters. I want to draw the background first, which involves everything, basically. So there's the little top there. So let's texture this out here. Change it to Thousand Year Door? Okay. No. Wait, hold on. I might have to change things then. Thousand Year Door Battle. I need to know how it looks. I thought it had red curtains with stars on the top, but I don't recall. Also, oh, the stage is different. The stage is different. So, the what do you call it? The curtains are actually like high. And they were gonna... Yeah, I know. But I think it's interesting to add a little bit of a twist to it. I think it's red curtains once you reach a certain rank. So we'll go with that one. Or is it dependent on the area you're at? I actually don't recall if it's your rank or not. I can't get a really good picture of the rank. You know... Let's just make it a normal stage. And then we'll put the Pokemon characters on there. I'd like it to be Thousand Year Door, but I've already kind of... I'd have to edit a few things that I don't really want to do right now. I might change my mind in a bit. So that's the little like budget. You know? As the kids call it. Speedlit? You call me a manlet right now? No, I got it. Alas, poor Kyle. I knew him well. If I were a man with wings, I would be a bird. You know, I like that idea, but I'm already gonna draw myself next time we play this, so I probably won't do that. I don't want to be too self-absorbed. Maybe it's Woot the play. Like just you in the yellow shirt and the I don't know what pants you have. I think it's white pants. I think you sent me. And then you're just in like a tropical background thing. Zorksin. The travels through time. I do like the idea of a Carl skull having these weird dreadlock things on it, though. My favorite thing still is that Carl doesn't have dreadlocks at all. He just has long hair. But he was like, you know, this is the best long hair they have, so I gotta use it. Let's just do Pokemon. I had a good idea for it. Ding ding! I don't know. I think I gave Evening a pretty good long hair color thing. I think there's good long hair in the game. In original me. I actually kind of disagree. But it's too iconic now for you to change it, so like, you know. But what's funny is, when I draw you with the actual, like, me hair, you're like, it looks too short. And it's like, well, yeah, because the me hair you picked was short. Lengthwise. One day, you're gonna go to, like, the Wii menu. And then you're gonna, like, grab a ruler. C-Speed, look! You seeing that? Seeing this? That's length. Despicable. Oh. For the last one, we'll play the regular music. The most messy burger I ever need paper towel stat. I misread that. I thought that you were saying that the hair was the most greasy burger eaten looking one that you can find. It's a little poorly constructed because I built it. I built the stage. We're gonna have to get a little technical here, so grab the little straight tool. And how this will work is this whole part right here, you know, it's kind of like a floor, a wooden floor. You missed. I finished the drawing. This is another. This is a new one. This is a new theater. I made an. I'm making another because I'm flexing. I don't know. Are you feeling better from yesterday, Woot? By the way, I hope so. If not, allow Carl and I to entertain you for the day. So here I am building the floor planks. Then I grab the thing and the hoo-hoo! You got straight lines, but a busted curtain, so we gotta go fix it. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Good to hear, good to see. Good to see? I didn't really hear it. Still more complex than I thought it would be. Ah! I'm still good on time. I'm not. I am not. I gotta speed things up, bro. I'm not good on time. I gotta finish soon. I think what helps is adding this like kind of vague bottom thing here. Gotta fix the chairs. What's in the burger? I went to a burger place and they had this like really interesting burger. It was a wheat bun, but it was oily, so it actually tasted pretty good. Like I didn't notice it was wheat, and then they got this like these marinated like red onion type deals. Oh hey, this guy! I haven't seen you around in a while. And then there was like the mushroom. Ooh, the mushroom. And then And then the cheese. I forget which cheese. I think it was mozzarella. And it was pretty interesting. It tasted good to me. But it was oily as shit. I can tell you that for free. Wait, why'd you say C4? The bomb has been planted? Okay, I gotta move quick. I gotta find a reference of the pewter gym and then kinda... It's actually blue-walled? Fuck! Man, you look at bloody as hell boogers? What are you doing in your free time, Carl? What's going on? You okay, man? Hope you're okay. Hope you're eating well. Huh? I'll let that go. I don't know who that is. Alright, with this, we could highlight the, might get a voice message. I don't know. That number doesn't look familiar to me. Sorry, Carl, was that you? Okay. Carl, could you postpone your stream for like... I want to say 10 more minutes. Or should I just... I might just eat into your time because like, dude, I need to finish this. I guess you could say you ate a burger. Good, good. Here's the deal. It's a steal. The coconut for Diddy. The Diddy for the coconut. I don't know. Where'd Chris go? I'll take responsibility. I'll also demod Nove. That's my responsibility. For having a traitor within the mists. If he does that, that is. Like a meanie. Okay, they didn't send a thing, so maybe it wasn't important. I always think if there's a voicemail, it's important. I was looking at FFZ stuff. I just found that one. I want to add more of my own ones, though. Like, I need some Harvest Moon themed ones. Oh, dude, I need strawberry jam. I need the strawberry jam emote. I need to make that. Then all of you guys can just spam it. You was talking to Troy? I like the phrase shockingly. See, because this is already taking me a while. What do you mean marketing? Like your presence on social media or something? I could have told you that. I know that you don't like to make the push to, it's hard to get into other communities. Because you're kind of always just focused on, like, your own kinds. You are getting more followers, and I think that your average view count is much higher than it used to be. Like 6 viewers higher than it normally was, because you used to have a average of 8, and now you get around like 14, depending on the game as well. I'm often at, I kick around 4. I average around 4. 8 on a good day. So I'm like grassroots you right now. But I think you're often enough at 10 plus that you're doing better than you used to. I think that the community is definitely growing. It's still just hard to get, you know, regulars. And it's a little sad for me to say, but it's still true. I don't have any regular viewers that aren't in your Discord and stuff already. I mean, I did bring good old Charles along. I think that's like the only one though, because my other friends aren't really stream watchers. So Johnny doesn't watch my streams. But this is looking kind of interesting, isn't it? This is like they painted it, and then there's supposed to be stalagmites coming up. So let's just say there's like a couple. I'm gonna use this for like Brock, that color, for his more darker skin. So these are like the stalagmites that come out, and then I have an idea. Onyx is gonna be here, but you're gonna see the strings. You're gonna see the strings. I'm excited for this little idea. But dude, I'm still surprised. I really use black a lot more. I still want to say you have to consider your community. There are still games where people probably would not show up as much. And I think CS was probably one of those. I know you're joking about streaming CS because, you know, you already know that there's certain types of people that show up to play that game. And you can't control that too well. I feel like it's better on Brian's channel. Let's make these actual normal looking rocks. I think that's the shame of streaming. It's hard to find a community that's also into everything that you like, which is mostly impossible. But what I'm trying to say is, there are some games that I'd love to stream, and I always say I'd love to just stream them even though I know no one would show up, but I also don't want to alienate my viewers by forcing them to kind of interact with a game they don't really want to interact with. Gravity Wash. I forget if I told you guys. I had to go into a speech class when I was like in 2nd grade because I couldn't say rush, and I went to an anger management class in 3rd grade. So I would get angry easily, and I still kind of do, just not on stream. Okay, Ash. Sorry I haven't been able to make it to your streams lately, Scout. They're still at, like, odd times for me, because sometimes I'm just like, oh, I'm just barely awake, and then there's other times where it's like, oh, well, it's also later in the night and I was planning on sleeping. What have you changed anything on your end? Because it sounds like you're getting closer and closer to affiliate. Yeah, I stream earlier than you just for the sake of it. Brian is probably the only one who will often stream later than you. But he's busy. So he doesn't get to stream often. My friend the Scout, if he's streaming after, I'll let you know. And then you could raid him. He does Rocksmith, which is pretty killer. I watched a couple, and he uses the Seinfeld theme. Have you gotten better at playing that song? Come on, Scout. Let me know. No, he does bass, bass, ass. Ass. Okay. Ash Ketchum. Oh man, there was no way I was gonna finish this in time. I need the old classic Ash, because it wouldn't make sense. Alright, this is gonna be hard to... So he has the light blue pants. Because the problem is this. So he's like in a battle stance, you know. Go, Pikachu! You slapping out some weird songs right now, Carl? I don't know what those are. Look at this weird stance he's doing. He's like, go Pikachu! I don't know how to be scaled properly in this background. I like it when he does the Wolfpeck. I don't listen to Wolfpeck often anymore. It's not that I don't like the music, it's just that right now I'm in the groove for some city pop music, so I've been listening to that some more again. This is him pointing. He has like weird green gloves. Go Pikachu, destroy Onyx. That's my. Oh. All right, get ready. Hear this. Ash Ketchum looks like a he looks like Hank Hill cosplaying as. Don't worry, Woot, you're the master. Hey, this is looking like him. Just need the spiky hair here. go, Pikachu! It kind of looks like him. There's no shading, but just a little bit of this could do it. You know what? If I kind of shape it a little, that could be like his nose. Oops. Like, let's shape him out by using black here. But yeah, for context, Scout, Carl's basically my boss in that most of my viewers come from him and our joint streams together. So oftentimes I'll raid him when I'm done streaming because he streams immediately after I do. Hold on, that could work as a Brock's skin tone, because it's more tan. That should work. Okay, now I gotta drop Rock. My favorite thing, I watched the recent Pokemon, and he like rips off his shirt and does the cool like cross arm pose. I thought that was the coolest thing. And my sister was surprised. She was like, why is he stripping right now? And I'm like, have you not played the game? He does that. He just takes off his clothes. And she's like, what? I didn't know. That's a little too strong, actually. I think this might work better for... Nah, we'll go with the orange. It's the best thing we could do. Hello, doll. 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 Should the hair be black or should it be this dark brown? Maybe it should be black. I think it'll be black. Executive decision. Brown. Brown with black shading. So Dolly, if you're curious, I'm streaming a little into Carl's time right now, just because I need to finish this drawing. If I don't finish this drawing, then we won't have the 50th episode, 50th painting bonanza. Look at that smug look. Yes. Emotes aren't showing up right now. For me. Now there's a problem, because I'm using... He looks like Frisk from Undertale. Should I just... give him this? Nah, then he doesn't look like Brock. Maybe I'll give him... Or should he just be the shirtless one? I'll let you guys decide. I'm gonna draw Pikachu. Decide whether or not it's the cool shirtless Brock with the cross arm posed, or if it's Brock with the vest. I just need to decide the colors then, because we don't have enough of a palette. I might use yellow instead of his orange shirt, for example, which is a little pain. No, not yet, not yet. This is my 49th painting. You know, if I had more time, this would just be a person. So then it's more creepy. No, Brock is not just gonna be a rock. No, we can't have that. No. He's not just gonna be a rock. We can't have Brock just be a rock, please. I need... Jesus. Ah, thank you, Ivysaur. Fitting name for what I'm drawing. No, we're not having Brock the Rock Johnson. Please. No Brock the Rock Johnson. I'm drawing Fat Pikachu. Everyone loves Fat Pikachu. I love Fat Pikachu. Fat Pikachu's my friend. Chubachu. I'll let you guys just live with that memory that he's a rock, but we're not doing the rock. Please. I don't have enough time to be doing ridiculous things like that. Thanks. It's really hard to do this stuff in Mario Paint, but I've said it before. It's also a cheat because since it's so low fidelity, I can get away with a lot of things just looking the way they are. Oh, Carl, you know, I just thought about it. You know, my first appearance on your channel was actually through Pokemon. So what did people say? The vest? The vest? Okay. So he's gonna have to wear a yellow shirt. Because we can't really have the, Well, actually, was he shirtless when he fought Ash? No, he was wearing his orange shirt thing, seems like. Maybe you have to be really good to make it look good. Dolly, nah. God, wow. I don't even care if that's out of context. I don't even care if that's not even what you meant. Oh, okay, Brock wasn't sure this. Good save, good save. Here's his... He looks like a... looks like a Del Taco burrito. That's a specific thing to say. Looks really stuffy in here too. Look at him. Well, remember, the whole idea is that it's like a school play, so maybe they didn't get everything right, you know? It's like an after-school special version of Pokemon. I'll still make him do like the cool cross pose though. He's got his arms like... He looks so swole! Oh, I love it! Look at him! Look at him flexing on Ash right now. Ahoy! Ash, you're about to get swolled out! Look at that dumb pose! Are you gonna start streaming now, Carl? I need to draw Onyx still, that's the problem. I don't mind if you start streaming though. I'll just eat into your time then. Yeah, get in here, Carl. Look at how swole he is. He looks nothing like Brock. He looks like a Final Fantasy VII model. He looks like what Cloud stumbles upon when he cross-dresses. Works for Don Corneo. Which in Spanish it means Mr. Horny. Oh, don't give me the Carl rhetoric now that he looks too happy. But yeah, the ideal situation would be the shirt would be orange. But oh man, now he's really flexing on Ash. Look at him. I'm almost done, Carl. I just gotta draw Ash. But I love how he's flexing here. He's like in for a penny, in for a poundin', man. Can I say that? I said it. Well, that's what Rob's going for. I like to say, can I say that? Like I'm on national TV. That's how I approach it. I know I can say whatever I want. I mean, that doesn't stop PewDiePie from saying racist things from time to time, but you know. Oh, I know what your word you're talking about. Chugga Conroy. Alright, here comes Onyx. Oops, I spelled out the actual stone. In fact... I'm getting the stream, please. Oh, you know what? Because I was thinking, how the hell am I going to fit Onyx in here? I just got to Paper Mario it. So he's off-screen, kind of like Hooktail and all that. I got to redo Brock's hair there, but you know. How does the Gloomtail, the Bonetail fight music go again? It's like doom 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 doom. Kind of goes like that, right? Uh-oh. How do I draw Onyx? I thought I had an idea. Just need like that, and then the mouth, it kind of goes How to draw an Onyx? Let me see. Alright, I see how to go from there. Rob sent me a how to draw Onyx. It looks like a hand puppet. Okay, I'm almost done. We're almost done. And then we can enjoy Paper Mario at what? Mario Maker 2 at the Carl's stream. Jesus. I was about to say Carl's gonna have another Paper Mario night. Yep. hair looks cool in reality. And here, it kind of looks a little wiggish. Okay wig, you know? Oops. Come on, we're almost done. This took longer than I thought. Bad call on my part. Should've just saved this for next time. But we're doing it now, so... Alright. Now they gotta be standing in the ground. So Pikachu is just like an automated doll that they got, like an automaton. It's like a Pikachu plush, I guess. And then this is like a big cardboard thing that like opens and closes its mouth. But I still gotta texture it a little. What'd you do, Carl? Did you make Time Out a worse color or something? Oh, Carl, I have an idea. If anyone says late, I'm just gonna time them out for a second and delete the comment. Oh, I have a guess. Did Carl make a Carl102 Discord and then added it to the timeout? Or make a bot? Really? I didn't tell him to do that. Oftentimes when I give Carl when Carl does a mischievous thing, it's under my idea. Alright, and last thing, to show that this is a play, strings. Strings are what are holding up this onyx. It's like Puppet Ganon, except not as cool. If I had time, I would change these to like Pokeballs. But I think we're good. So wait, hold on. Before my chickens hatch, allow me to shade a little bit of this here. Shading's important, even as minimal as I can. Let's make him like Carl angry, so we just gotta me Onyx. I'm Onyx, Adrian. Give me the serum, Adrian. I need to live forever, Adrian. Carl, you could start streaming at any moment, Adrian. You can start streaming now. I'm just gonna save the picture and have my exit. Adrian. Thanks for letting me stream a little longer. I got permission, Adrian. Under adult supervision, Adrian. What am I doing, Adrian? I'm going crazy. My Sylvester Stallone impression is not that great. needs work. You gonna tell me that I'm not the father? Follow back. Ah. Why? Well, hold on. Two can play at that game. There we go. There we go. Mr. Funny Man. There you go. Enjoy that. Biatch. You check Carl's rolls. Yep. How dare he? Ask kindly. Now, the only reason why I actually can't remove timeout is because it's a roll above mine. I have a secret roll. So I actually can't break anyone out. Where's Carl? I thought he was gonna stream right now. Trying to give him the okay. Someone tell him it's okay to stream. Someone tell him he sucks too. For putting me in timeout. No one can help out. I also gave him Hexatroy and the Buster. And my own roll too. I wish it was addable so I could add the Buster to message both Hyrule Hero and Carl at the same time. I wish it was cool. I wish it was available. Oh man, I wish it was available. Put me out of timeout or I'll host someone else up. Let me out! Get me out of this thing! Okay, that's good. That's our 49th drawing. It was very elaborate. I'll say that much. Looks kind of cute. Hmm. Ahoy, Ash! What's going on, Ash? Is there something wrong with me? Nothing, Brock. Nothing's wrong. Well, that's good because I'm the king of Pokémon nowadays. Okay, he's posting the announcement. He's posting the announcement, folks. Alright, everyone raid Carl with free dolly or speed. That's our raid message. Okay? We agree with that? Do me a favor. My neighbor Totoro over here? Well, no should stay in. Because he's just talking about how he wants to stay in. Well, thanks for joining me. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with maybe Random Art Program, maybe Puyo. We'll see. And next time we'll be doing it in Mario Paint. We'll be getting on with that spicy goodness known as the 50th drawing. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!